Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. I would really appreciate it, and I promise to update daily. If you love this watch, you could see it and you could purchase it on our website, thewatchbox.com. And today we are discussing the Breitling Transocean Day Date. This is a timepiece, 43mm in stainless steel, that has an imposing wrist presence, a classical profile inspired by the 1950s, and a practical everyday complication with the precision of a chronometer certification. The timepiece is 43mm in diameter in stainless steel, and as you can see, reasonably slender at 12.9mm thick. From lug to lug, it spreads its wings. This is old school Schneider family Breitling right here. 54.5mm lug to lug, so 54.5, although the lugs do curve at their outer reaches, so I would recommend this watch for a wrist as small as 16 centimeters circumference, but no smaller. The spacing between the lugs is a modern and broad 22mm, but the shape of the Ocean Classic bracelet is a little bit anachronistic, and that by design. Just as the watch is engineered to channel 1950s Breitling style, the straight bar design of the mesh bracelet is designed to evoke the 50s and 60s. This is how bars were done. There were no integrated end links back in the day. The mesh is wonderfully comfortable. All of high polish, it is silken with the many small micro links. It feels more like a piece of soft textile than a metal chain. You can see in profile, it is quite well built with incredibly tight tolerances between the individual links, and it's no challenge to size because though it's an unconventional bracelet in appearance, it is sized like a conventional bracelet with individual removable links, and you can see that you do get quite a few of them, and they're rather small in cross section, so you can easily size this bracelet. There are 4 different divots drilled inside the clasp, so you can change the anchoring point and size without removing or adding links. There is a polished single fold swing arm system, and then a clamshell lock to keep everything secure when it's on your wrist. A very comfortable and distinctive bracelet. The watch has a manufacturer stamp of 2015 on it, so you get a sense of the general age of the timepiece and the bracelet. The case band is simple, but Breitling did a good job stepping out the lugs so it's not a monotonous expense of polished steel. The expanse of polished steel, however, is well executed if simple. The case sides are sheer, and then there's a lovely curvature to the lug profiles with a very subtle expanding bevel on their edge. That said, the action's on the dial side with any day date watch. The day and the date, super simple to read, very, very practical, and in combination with the 100-meter water resistance of the watch, the loomed dial, and the automatic winding, this is a great candidate to be your all-arounder or your only watch. You have a opaline or matte finished silver on the dial with a lovely vintage inspired crosshair motif. You have a frame for the day up at 12 o'clock, an applique rose gold Breitling B logo, and then you have a caliber 45 that has both hacking seconds and a double quick set function, so you can rapidly cycle the date, but you can also rapidly cycle the day. All faceted, both polished and satin finished, applique steel rhodium plated indices, so no printed dial here, although it does have loom. You can see the case back featuring the vintage double aircraft logo. That's what those are supposed to be. Aircraft in formation. Breitling, during the Schneider family era, wanted you to think of aircraft when you thought of Breitling. 100 meters water resistant, COSC certified Swiss chronometer. Look at the relieved, polished form of the Transocean logo, as well as the interpretive abstractions of the airplanes on a frosted or blasted center with a polished screwed-in caseback outboard. The caliber is based on an ETA 2824. It's really based on the 2836 dual-time system. It is a Sellita SW220, so 26 joules, hacking or stop seconds, double quickset, beaten away at 28,800 vibrations per hour, with a 38-hour power reserve, and of course the 100-meter water resistance and the COSC chronometer certification. The watch is tank tough, very precise, and very versatile. You can see it, and you can make it yours on the Watchbox. Breitling Transocean Day Date by night, plenty of loom.